project. Now the bolt I've just screwed in by hand. I've got a good digital torque wrench. I finally invested in one. It is 80 Newton meters. And there's gonna be a fair amount to go here, so I won't make you sit through all of this. But basically just tight it down. There we go. Well, we're about tight. So I'm bracing with my hands. So that's 30. So it's going to be fairly tight. Now, and again, if you have another set of hands that can help hang on to you or help hang onto the steering wheel for you, that might help. But if not, hold with one hand, brace with the other, and we're going for 80 Newton meters. Make sure that this is torqued down correctly. Once that's done, we'll put the airbag in and you're done. Okay, so this is a different style. So as we took the airbag off the previous steering wheel where we had those T30s, this actually has these spring clip styles that you see so commonly. Those T30s are a little strange. So with the new style, if you're changing to a similar steering wheel, obviously if you're changing to the same, you know, like a refresh or something, then put it back on, put it back into place, screw those T30s back into place, right? And the torque on those T30s is really low. It's like 8 Newton meters, so it's gonna be very low. I'm not gonna show you reinstalling the original because we're changing steering wheels, right? But this is how you would do it if you were gonna change it out. If you're putting on the E46 style, you've got your two plugs that simply just go back into place on your airbag very easily. So you'll put that in, you'll put the black one in, and once that's done, you're just gonna take it and just rock it back into place, and the little arms on the airbag will clip on to these little spring clips in the back, and you're good to go. And then at that point, just go back to the trunk, plug in your ground post on your battery, and you're done. What few tools you had out away. As you can tell, this really isn't that hard of a project. It's just one of those you just have to be careful with. So whether you're changing back to the same steering wheel, a completely different, aftermarket steering wheel, or in this case, a different OEM steering wheel, as long as you're careful and you just take those simple steps, you can do this safely and really reliably, and it's going to look great. Especially if your car's getting older, your steering wheel really can get beat up, and that change, I don't know about you, but changing your steering wheel can really make a huge difference. I know it does for me, especially my F32 where I changed it. I loved the new one. So super simple, easy to do. Everything you need will be listed in the description below. Please click subscribe and the little alarm bell. It makes a huge difference to my channel. I always have a ton of projects coming, and I'll see you on my next video.